Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur flyweight women's MMA bout. Agata Krynicka fighting out of the grip house. She's in the red corner in the multicolored Eric's fight gear. And Lana Campbell, the Northeast Jiu-Jitsu prospect, she's in the black, freshly something gear and straight in on a single. But
and the girls get straight to it there. There's
oh, lovely knee to the body.
There's been no feeling out in any of the fights tonight, is there?
No, they're not getting paid by the hour, are they? This is going to take a little bit of energy out of both of them as they push and pull against the cage.
Lana just defending against the cage now. Agata trying to take her down. Nice deep underhook there.
Yeah, good head pressure.
I think she might try to lean down for a bit of an ankle pick and pull her down. No, well,
just collapses in on her.
And a bit of a scramble.
Well, that's great because that just means that Lana Campbell, again, ain't here to make the numbers up.
Mm-hmm. And back to a sort of 50-50 against the cage here. And they're going to start looking to fight for head position and who's got the underhook.
Again,
Agata looking for a trip.
They're both happy. Yeah, both happy to embrace the grind at the moment.
And this is hard work, especially for Lana, having your head. And
a
sort of reversal pulled out in the middle there.
And she's either going to give up the back, I think, or she's going to get. Oh.
And this is where they just have to stay composed. Shot for quite far out for Lana there.
Agata from the grip house. She seems very composed, but as I say that, Lana Campbell gets underneath the hips.
And has climbed over the...
Yeah, going to step into the full mount. Yes.
She has.
And got plenty of time to work from here.
And Agata is in a terrible position just now. Pushed up against the cage, covering her face. She needs to really start working out of there or she could find herself in trouble. She's managed to get herself parallel with the cage though, rather than her head jammed in against it, which is good, but she doesn't seem to be working for the... She's sort of trying this lockdown position for the bottom, which again just keeps you in position.
Yeah. And Lana Campbell's like, yeah, I don't need a whole lot of room to throw these chipping little shots to the side of your head.
Definitely not. Definitely
I love the head pressure there. Trying to turn into her. This Krynicka.
That is the right thing to do in this position, but she's got to shoot her right leg back out
and
sort of build up from her knees. Exactly like that. Jump back up. And now she's in on a body lock, and if she can drop down, she can get her own takedown.
And if she can finish the round with last 20 seconds on top, it's going to make life much more difficult for the judges.
Absolutely. And again, great head pressure here from Agata. Doing everything right. Nice knees to the legs.
Yeah, just chipping away, pressuring. See if we can make the judges forget about the fact that I was almost mounted. But happy to
have a fast and furious round one there.
Woo. We'll see if Lana in the blue corner continues to dance.
Again, sometimes that type of thing can be a lot of nervous energy coming out. It does happen, especially when the round's not been going your way. The shot from quite far out.
I don't know much about the Northeast Jiu-Jitsu camp. I do know about Grip House though, and you know, Wolverine Riley over there in the corner, but back in the day, Paul McVeigh, the list goes on and on. Who's who of Scottish MMA?
Absolutely. It's an institution in Scottish MMA, the Grip House. Agata looks like she's composed now. She's relaxed. She's not breathing too heavy, especially for the level of work she's just put in. And ready to go again. I would expect both of them to just get straight to it here.
And same with Lana Campbell, though, standing there in the corner like she's waiting for a bus.
I know.
And let's be honest, they put in 3 hard minutes. It wasn't nice digging away to the body there.
Nice knees. Good straight shots. Composed. Both girls in close throwing now. Agata trying to throw some leg kicks, which I like.
You'd like them just to tuck their chin a little bit as they go in swinging, wouldn't you?
I know. Clenching up in some knees.
Oh, I look knees to the body, baby. All day, every day.
No shot more painful. And I get people watch those shots and they think there's nothing happening there. It is the most horrible shot to be hit with. I'd rather be punched in the
Well, I
head.
think anybody who watches UK MMA knows that side control, knee to the body, and you've made a fan of me for life.
And Agata just holding Lana against the cage here. She's going to look to just work her head down.
Lana, though, being the immovable object, we might have the irresistible force, but we've got the immovable object as well. And
she's doing great. She's not letting her posture get broken down and is now looking to try and reverse the position.
And it's funny, like when you're this close to the action, this is when you can tell just how hard they're working in these positions. Unreal. She's certainly got. She's got position. She's got the height on her, which is what she wants. But are we looking? Are we rolling for a leg lock?
I think Lana might be looking to roll for a leg lock. She's going to try and.
No. Okay.
And now she's really going to be in big trouble because, of course, she's on the bottom here.
But she's still. It's still chasing the knee, but amateur MMA, so lots of those submissions are out of the. But if she can pull her,
she can take the back from this position, which she's gonna.
And she's done. I mean, phenomenal work.
It's a little unorthodox, but anything that gets you out of those bad positions.
Why not? And now, Agata's got working the 2-on-1, trying to defend me. This is just phenomenal, ladies.
Agata doing the right thing, reaching around, underhooking. And
looking to turn in.
And she wants to stop Lana dropping down.
And a nice little
knees to the body.
Little knee to the body. You could become my favorite.
Great head pressure as well. Both girls reversing the position really well here.
I just can't imagine how exhausting this is.
And Agata doing well now, starting to break Lana down. Knees to the quads. Again,
just horrible little shots that add up over time.
People watching don't realize that, like you say, all of them we call them money in the bank. They just add up and add up and add up, and eventually our leg doesn't work.
I love the fact that Campbell, though, keeps going, right, you're going to do that,
you know
threaten it.
She could have a knee bar
here. I'm going to threaten the straight knee bar.
If she could, and Agata done a great job to hide her leg there.
I mean, what a fantastic fight from these two young ladies.
Very different.
Oh.
Great work.
Even had a conversation with her corner as she finished.
That's a very tough round to score.
Right. I'm glad I don't have to.
No, because do you give that to the top pressure at Agata or the submission attacks at Lana? It's a tough one for the judges because it depends what you like.
Yeah.
Like there's no, just because Lana was on the bottom there, she was still working, she was still hunting a finish, she was still doing her job.
I still think, though, you get your effective striking, your effective grappling, but I still think if you're the fighter on the bottom, it's still it never looks good. You could
MMA judging is never really going to change that mindset.
I don't think so.
No,
unless you're doing nothing but I've got you in a triangle, and now I'm going for the arm, and now I'm back to the triangle, and you're
constant transition.
But the attack is obviously not working because you would have
finished the fight.
It's tough.
It is hard. It's always a risk as well.
Well, 3 more minutes to separate these two ladies, and
they get straight to it again.
It's just been
swinging.
So entertaining.
Nice teep to the body there for Lana, and a low kick as well. Now the girl's getting some kicks in, creating a little bit of space. Yeah, making a little bit of space and throwing some kicks. Both of them doing that now. And looking to clinch, take down for Lana, but I think Agata might end up on top here. She's got a good underhook, very deep. Lana doing all the right things to defend, basing out well.
She don't want to stay down here.
Starting to get broken down, and Agata can start looking to land some shots if she can make a little bit of space for herself here.
Yeah.
And I think Lana's going to roll for one of these leg attacks again.
Now, all right.
Great stand up for Lana there.
Yeah, I was wondering what was stopping Agata from stepping over with the right leg, but
she built up perfectly with her shoulder against the cage there. Just a tough grinding fight, this one.
It's exhausting to watch, and even more so to be involved in it.
And Lana wants to try and get her hand in
trying to
dig
the underhook.
Yeah, make some space for herself, push off. She's starting to get extended out here. Referee Fraser Hurst calling for a bit of action.
Well, it's not like there's not forward pressure coming from Agata Krynicka there.
And Lana looking for that judo-style takedown.
Almost had it. Uses it to bounce back up. It's the aesthetics now. She wants her back off the cage.
Absolutely.
She wants, big shots there.
Agata with a strong underhook and pounding away. And now she's covering up the sort of upper quarter of Lana's body. And she's able to land shots here. Lana's going to look for a Kimura.
Going to be hard to finish from there, you'd have thought, though.
Very tough unless she can, like she's clamping down on the opposite leg. So
trying to get a butterfly there.
She's going to try and extend her out and sweep her with this Kimura, I think.
50 seconds left to work.
If she can get a good bit of leverage with that left leg, she might turn her right over, but Agata's landing strikes.
She needs to do it quickly, though, because each one of those strikes is notching the points closer and closer to her.
3 minutes is such a short window to work.
36 seconds left.
Agata's corner asking for her to get her hand out and start throwing shots.
Agata says, we'll get up, we'll finish this on our feet.
And let's do the Max Holloway style point in the middle and have a go. Oh, Lana just scheming forward.
She just biting down. Is she wearing a gum shield?
I hope so. Both girls just throwing, putting everything into it.
I mean, when it comes to just throwing out in the open,
they're going for it, both girls. Great knees to the body.
What a fight, ladies.
Excellent.
What a fight.
Tough to score. I don't know who I'd give it to.
Beautiful. No quit, hard work.
Again, just shows you.
I'm on my unofficial scorecard. I have it to the red.
To Lana?
That's what I think.
Click off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner for your flyweight MMA, and it goes to red corner, Agata Krynicka.